good time though.
I kick in like a turbo booster.
It's the Morning Brew with Friends. What do you think of our new jams here, our new music?
I like it.
Right?
I like
It's a great
it.
way to wake up.
Yeah.
Well, this is Roxanne Walls, and the chairwoman of the Watermelon Mountain Ranch Advisory Board.
Yes.
And this is Monk. And Monk is available for adoption right now from the Watermelon Mountain Ranch, right?
Yes, he'll be available on Friday, and he's with me. He's a foster dog.
That's the worst. That is the worst thing in the world. I got my dog by being a foster parent.
And you failed at it.
I'm a totally failed foster parent.
Lots of failures.
Right? I went to Watermelon Mountain Ranch, actually, to get my dog, Fozzie Bear. And she was, although they named her Hugs. And then when I went to the Watermelon Mountain Ranch, I said, great dog, bad name, because when I took her to the dog park first day, and she was ready to go home. I was like, Hugs, Hugs. And it didn't work when you have to yell Hugs. But all the dogs at Watermelon have great names. And I went down there and found her, and she found me.
Right,
I was
exactly. That's usually how it works.
Right, I was looking for a companion dog, and she started jumping up in one of the little dog runs and just jumping and barking at me. And I was just like, that dog looks really cool. I took her for a walk, and she's been by my side now 5.5 years.
Oh, good for you.
5.5 years. She's been a great dog. And she came, she was a little bit older, so she was house trained and she knew everything.
Oh, you were lucky then.
I was totally, completely
You were
lucky.
very lucky,
Amazing. And one of my dog is my best friend.
Yes.
Don't tell my girlfriend I said that. But Monk is ready to be one of those best friends too, right?
He is. And this is a great time because summer school is almost out, and you can have a dog in the house and get him acclimated to your household. Perfect time.
Summer is a great time to be able to get a dog and run around with them and have them get used to you over the next 3 or 4 months.
Get used to the routine, Monk?
Oh, he's really wanting to run around and sniff everything on the set here.
Yeah, he probably wants to do other things too.
Yeah.
He's a little boy, so.
Yeah. And how many dogs, cats are available for adoption right now? Because the adoption weekend, the big adoption weekend is May 13th through 15th. And
That's right.
You're not the only rescue group in the state working on this.
We have rescues coming from all over the state that are going to bring their animals that they have. It'll be dogs and cats, kittens and puppies. So you'll get a large choice of animals.
Very cool.
We usually adopt out close to 200 dogs and cats. Sometimes more. It's great. Our goal is to get 200.
Very cool. Well, how many are available for adoption at Watermelon?
At Watermelon Mountain Ranch, at any one point at the ranch itself, we'll have probably close to 100, anywhere from 50 to 100. We also have an everyday adoption center in the PetSmart at I-40 in Eubank. So they'll have a great selection of dogs this weekend also. The Big Tent event is at the PetSmart on Coors Bypass over here on the west side.
The Big Kitty Van? Is that what?
Big Tent event.
Oh, the Big Tent event. It's a Big Kitty because there are cats.
There will be cats available.
This guy's just so much fun. This would be the perfect dog if you have kids and want to run around.
Oh yes, he needs somebody who's going to wear him out.
Yeah, no doubt. And what is the need right now for animals and for everything for adoptions? Is it really growing or not so much right now? Yeah,
actually we do a lot of adoptions. It is growing, and a lot of people are going to adopt rather than try to go through breeders and stuff. So lots of people will adopt instead of.
Well, I know, like, the idea of being a breeder anymore it's not as cool as it once was, we should say.
Unless you're a responsible breeder.
Right, and there are some that do breed show dogs, and there are reasons.
Sporting dogs and stuff like that. So there is a need for them in that area.
Absolutely. But the idea of just being a breeder anymore is not a thing, right?
Yes, yes.
And I know that there are, how many shelters are there in the city? Because you guys are one of many.
Right. Well, there are several rescue groups, and they're smaller.
You're a rambunctious guy.
Yeah, there's several rescue groups.
Can you sit right here? Yeah.
Albuquerque Animal Shelter. Then there's Sandoval County, Valencia County. They're all around. And then there's the other rescue groups that.
And then my favorite, Lucky Paws.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good boy.
They'll be out at the adoption event this weekend.
Oh, very cool. So you guys mainly serve Sandoval County.
Yes, and Albuquerque.
And Albuquerque.
Yes.
And I know that my dog, they said that they found her as a stray in Algodones.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that you guys had adoption events or you could take strays from that far.
Well, we usually take them in from the other shelters from around the state.
Oh, okay.
So when they get full and they need to move some dogs out, we'll try to take as many as we can.
Oh, okay. Now he's calmed down. No. As soon as I paid attention to him, he started jumping around. How old is this little guy?
Monk is a year old.
So he's still got tons of energy and tons of life.
He will be playful probably till he's about 10.
Oh, wow.
But he is super active. He needs kids to wear him out. He wears my dogs out.
Did the NDI folks just love him out there?
Yes, they
all
were
the
loving
kids?
all of him, yeah.
Yeah, you're my buddy. Oh. But Watermelon is super cool, and there are tons of dogs and cats every day out there.
Yes, yes.
And you guys do a very good job in Rio Rancho and Sandoval County, I know.
Thank you, yeah.
And you're like the only shelter, though, really for Sandoval, right? The kind of the official, unofficial.
No-kill shelter.
The official, unofficial.
Yeah, we are the no-kill shelter in Sandoval County.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've always wondered about the no-kills. Does that mean that some of your animals stick with you for 15, 20 years?
That's right.
Yeah?
If they don't find a home, they stay with us till the end of their days.
Wow, that's
they have
amazing.
a home with us, yes.
Well, one of the things when I adopted Fozzie Bear, they asked for food and other donations.
Yes.
And I know that's really, really important.
It's important. We rely on donations.
So
we survive on donations.
As much as you hope that people adopt the dogs, you also hope that they will buy you a bag of dog food.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. And also we have 2 new retail shops. Well, they're not new, but we've recently remodeled them, and we are looking for donations of household items, furniture, rugs.
Dog bowls.
Dog bowls, cages. We can always use crates. Yes.
All of that, I'm sure.
All of that, yes.
Well, very cool. Well, we'll see you this weekend at Watermelon Mountain Ranch or one of the PetSmarts, or
At the PetSmart on Coors Bypass, over on the west side.
where the big tent event will be.
That's exactly
That's
right.
it.
Yes.
Excellent. I love it. We'll be back in a couple of minutes on the Morning Brew. Come here, Monk. Come here, guy. Come here. Oh, let's see. Back in a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew. Roof.